What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at fresh fish. It is currently the item shop. It is a rare harvesting tool. It is part of the fish food set. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So the fresh fish. At first glance, the harvesting tool itself does look like the fish are actually completely black, but when you look closely, they are actually like a darkish green color. So they're basically not really fresh fish. They are pretty funny, I really do like them, and then they have a unique sound to them as well whenever you are swinging them. So what's my thoughts about them? I don't know why, I just think it would have been a lot better if it would have just been a giant fish that you did swing around instead of two fish in one of each hand. I just thought it would have been a lot better. I am getting tired of dual wielding harvesting tools, and to be honestly, I never really liked them ever since they were introduced in Season 9. Do they match their rarity? To be honest, they don't. They are rare. The harvesting tools themselves are decent, but I don't think they're actually worth 800 V-Bucks. If it was up to me, I would have just made them uncommon. A lot more people would have actually purchased them. And who doesn't like slapping people with fish when they're down? So what's my final rating for the fresh fish? I'm gonna have to give the fresh fish a 6 out of 10. They are funny, I really do like them. Trust me, I'm a big fish stick fan, so I really do love the fish food set, but the harvesting tool themselves are not worth the V-Bucks. If they would have been cheaper, I would have gave them a much higher review, and if it would have been just a giant fish, it would have gotten a 10 out of 10, absolutely. But how they are and the curse scheme and everything about them, I just don't think they're worth your V-Bucks, but they're still a very good harvesting tool if you are collecting. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with the fresh fish harvesting tools, we are going with the Lynx with the black edit style with the stage 4 with the no ponytail. I really do like this combination, especially when you pair it up with the feline fun, the default style, just cause all of it matches perfectly together. She is dressed up as a cat, and as you can see in the imprints of her exosuit, it does have coil fish on the bottom of them, which really complement the skin. She is a feline after all, so having this backbling combined with these harvesting tools actually makes sense, and it just matches everything perfectly together. On that note, we're going with a cat wing glider. Again, it does have the cat theme going around with this combination. It is an all black glider. It does have that purple curve scheme on the thrusters, and it just matches really well. For the contra, I'm going with the dark feathers. I really do love the dark feathers, not just for the dark aura that is released from both hands and feet, but also because of the feathers. As you know, felines or cats actually do prey on birds, so having feathers actually makes sense. It just goes with the whole theme. And for the wrap, I have to go with the boogeyman. The boogeyman is hands down the best wrap you could be using with an all stealthy black skin. It looks very cool, it matches really well with the curse scheme, and overall looks amazing. So enjoy the combo. Now for the second combination with the fresh fish, I am pairing it up with the Enigmakidd with the night edit style, and I'm using the wolf pack for the backbling. This combination actually fits very nicely. The Enigmakidd is actually a sushi chef, so having a katana on her back whenever she goes fishing actually makes sense. And then having the fresh fish as their harvesting tool actually is just hilarious, and I just really do like it. The fish themselves is almost identical to the same curse scheme as the skin as well, so that's a plus. And for the glider, I'm going with the flying carp. The flying carp is basically just a magical carpet that is flying. It is a glider, it does come from a scroll, and it just fits with the whole fish theme. For the contra, I'm going with the lightning. The lightning by design, it is blue, and then you do have lightning coming from both hands. The main reason why I'm using the lightning is because it matches really good with the aura that the flying carp does have, and it just looks very cool as well. And for the wrap, I'm going with the spades. The main reason why I'm using the spades is for the dark color scheme. As you can tell, the silver with black with white actually makes the skin actually pop out a little bit. It's very cool, I really do like it, and overall just fits the color scheme of the fish as well. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with the fresh fish harvesting tool, we are pairing it up with the portable patroller and the shark tank. I don't know if you guys noticed, in most of the combinations, I am gonna pair the fish with something that eats them or that really goes good with them. And I do think the polar patroller actually fits that criteria. He is a polar bear after all, so having him paired up with this backbling, the teeth of the backbling itself matches really good with the fur, and then you could tell the tongue, it does match his scarf, so that's the main reason why I'm using it. For the glider, I'm going with a jellyfish. The jellyfish is basically just a carcass of a giant fish. As you could tell, he is a polar bear, so he could have used it and eat that fish, and now using it as a glider. For the concho, I'm going with the spectral essence. It's a very simplistic concho, but it's just wind flowing from both hands and feet. It matches really good because the wind itself is like a whitish grayish color, and it just matches really good with the fur. And for the wrap, we're going with the rippled wrap. The rippled wrap is basically the ripples that you do get whenever you do throw something at the water, and the color scheme matches really good with the bear itself. It is white, it is blue, and it just goes very good together. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with the fresh fish, I am pairing it up with the snorkel ops, and I'm using the backbling, the ice fisher. This combination, I was actually surprised how good it looks. The frozen shield itself in the bottom goes really good with her pants. Then the whole shield itself looks amazing because it matches really good with the shirt she does have. And then when you add the fresh fish harvesting tool, it just completes the combo. There is a fish logo in the back of the backbling itself, and overall it just wraps the whole combination together perfectly. And keeping that water theme, I'm going with the downpour glider. The downpour glider itself is basically just a water fountain made into a glider. It does spread out water, it does form the umbrella shape, and it just looks very cool. For the contra, I'm going with the slurpstream. The slurpstream itself matches really good with her pants. It also reminds me of water, so that's the main reason why I'm using it. And for the wrap, I'm going with a tidal wave. One of my favorite animated wrap in this game. The tidal wave basically makes the ocean waves go into the sand. It looks very cool, it matches really well with the whole theme of fish, and overall, it looks amazing. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with the fresh fish, I am pairing it up with the Rascallion with the Loot and Shoot backbling. I really do like this combination. It's very subtle. It does have that whole thief theme onto it, but the main reason why I'm using this combination with the fresh fish harvesting tool is for the color scheme. If you actually look closely into the pants of Rascallion themselves, they're not completely black. They do have that green tint look to them that really matches the backbling and the harvesting tool. And for the glider, I'm going with the Safecracker. Obviously, she is stealing a bank or money, and she is a robber, so I'm gonna have to go with something that actually complements that. So the safecracker itself, it actually matches really well. It does have gold, money, and a safe, so why not? For the contra, I'm going with the cash flow. She is a thief after all, so having a money control makes sense. The glider itself also has money when you descend to the battlefield. Even the backbling has a little bit of cash sticking out. And for the wrap, I'm going with the 8-ball. The 8-ball is, shockingly enough, one of the only wraps that is black and white. It matches perfectly with her shirt she does have on, and overall, it's a very simple but yet effective wrap. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 5 combinations I found so far for the fresh fish. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code in either the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do make a small percentage of it. It really helps the channel grow. Also, if you have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below as well. And if you want to connect with me on my social medias or my Discord, all of it will be in the description below as well. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.